Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I have put us live on Twitch, just getting Liz over here shortly. Oh, do you need to... If you want to, you can turn that down to 720p 30 FPS, just to keep it more consistent. Okay, yeah. Oh, probably a good idea. Yeah. Oh, right, let me actually make sure Discord audio is capturing correctly so that Liz isn't just...
Hello.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Now I should have everybody coming through on Discord. Discord is so finicky with how it captures sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I believe we should have everything set up properly now. I'm just gonna throw out the usual announcements. Just to explain the process here really quickly, once I throw out these announcements, I'm going to have you both deafen and mute, and then after that, I'm going to give you a countdown. And the first countdown you receive will be for revealing the card. Oh, and right, Vanstrummer, were you able to get into the bingo sync?
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I never.
Yeah, no worries. I kind of sent that out with the ping. I should probably
There it
also make
is.
sure
Let me jump back into there because there is a password. There it is.
Yeah, and I'll set your color on the stream overlay accordingly.
If no objections, I'll probably just be red.
Alright, that works for me. Let me just update the stream overlay really quickly. No, let me not change your name to red, we're changing your color to red. Alright, then I got one more little change to make. Okay, and then I just need to refresh this. Boom. Alright. So, right, once we're ready to start here, I will get a confirmation in Bingo Sync chat while you're both deafened and muted, and I'll do a 3, 2, 1 G. And when I send that G for go, because one of my enter keys is being weird, so it's kind of weird for me to type go. You'll have a minute to review the card before any gameplay happens, and then when that minute is up, or when that minute is about up, I will do the countdown into actually starting the game. So the first one will be for the reveal, the second one will be for go. If you have any questions, feel free to either ask them in Bingo Sync chat, or if you need to DM me, if it's something that you want to keep hidden, then please feel free to DM me, but if you can mention that you DM'd me in Bingo Sync chat, I would appreciate it. Do either of you have any questions before I have you deafen?
No.
No. No, I'm good.
Awesome. Go ahead and deafen. I will be just a couple more minutes here. And then I will get you both... I'll do a ready check in Bingo Sync.
Okay.
Good luck to both of you.
Thank you very much. I will see you soon. Thank you.
Alright. Let me just get this out in the bingo chat real quick. And in my own announcements. Alright, and then hopefully everybody can still hear you, Liz. Think they should be able to.
Hello.
Yes, okay, perfect. Alright. So, let me pull the main dashboard back up. Okay, ready for the countdowns. Three, two, one, go. Alright, so right off the bat here, let me get this showing on stream. One thing that I noticed while I was setting up the this card for the generals here is that we have Pilot Party, which is to collect 4 gifts, as well as collect 8 gifts from games on this card. So that's half your progress right away. Which is kind of incredible. So I don't know, what do you think looking at this card? Do you see anything exciting for you?
This does seem like this seems like a card that I wish I had.
Yeah?
Because a lot of these seem a little more, this seems like a very much like a where could I go kind of thing. There's like a lot of really nice, nothing's immediately super hard, except Star Wasphere, which is impossible.
Alright.
But like, beat 2 levels in 8 different games, that's a really relatively pleasant center tile. They're not usually so free.
Vanstrummer immediately hopping into Barbuda. We're not getting pranked. Yeah, this is one hell of a start here. So for Rakshasa, we're looking to revive ourselves 6 times in one run, or maybe we're just looking to get a gift. I don't know. That's a pretty intense start. Maybe.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Trying to die. Oh.
Nope.
Oh no.
This might be a tough one to get if you haven't practiced it, or you're not like going for the long play of getting the bells.
When I think of like this one, I'm like, oh, this is like a pretty easy one. You just die 6 times in a row. That's no big deal. But like, it gets really surprisingly difficult.
It escalates so fast.
Yeah. So I think for this kind, that to me feels like almost like a trap bingo square. Except if you have other Rakshasa things, then you can die a couple of times. Then like get some lives in order to make it easier, in order to kind of easily take that. But otherwise, it's going to be very difficult.
Right, like, there's not that many bells. This square is deceptively difficult if you're not, like, pretty good at the revival minigame.
Yeah.
You get some iframes when you pick up one of those objects that you need to revive with. So a lot of the later play comes down to chaining them into each other. Yeah, I think I agree with pivoting away from this. Because Vanstrummer here is making very steady progress to getting the Rod and the Blood Sword. We're going into Ninpek now, which I'm going to assume we're probably going to be going for the 18,000 points. But
Yeah.
while we're here, we should probably keep an eye out to see if Cammy gets enough sandwiches for the gift.
Oh, good point. Good point.
I believe Barbuda is just visit 25 rooms.
Yeah, it's only visit half the rooms.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen any shops visited by either player just yet. Because our goals are our general goals are cherry discs, 2 of them from games on the card, 8 gifts from games on the card, 2 levels in 8 different games.
These feel like this is the normal kind of amount, but these feel for the most part a little bit easier. 2 cherry discs and 2 levels in 8 games is less than, we have like how many cherry discs can you have in one bingo thing? It's like 4.
I think 4 is the upper roll for that.
That's so many.
Yeah, depending on the card that you roll, that can be really brutal, especially like if you're not in A tier where you've like practiced a bunch of speed games.
Yeah, for sure. And we have some faster like cherries on here as well. I saw we have. Let's see. Do we? Was I wrong about that? I guess Big Bell Race.
Yeah, and like if you're already in
And
Barbuda here, might not be
Yeah,
the
if
worst.
you're already. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, resetting a nin pack.
It looks like that might be the plan. Although this wouldn't be a cherry because we already have a death.
You can, if
Oh,
you
you're
have the
right.
money, purchase eggs right before the end, and that would also be a shop.
True.
Assuming that your cherry or the route that you're going to go with here doesn't already include something. I don't know. It's a potential side stop for a cherry. Okay, looks like we're getting some sandwiches this time around.
Okay, yeah. that's
Kind
a
of
sandwich.
keeping my eye out for the gift icon here so I can mark it for Cammy. Quibble Race is a fast cherry if you get it. If you get it.
Big ups to anyone with the cojones to do that. I don't think I'd be able to.
Yeah. Ooh,
I think I'd be like, nope.
going through Barbuda sign.
There are. I don't remember Barbuda nearly well enough.
Yeah, it's
I got a lot of.
there's so much to it. Right, because we're
That reminds me very specifically of La Mulana has a thing exactly like that.
looking
That's
for the
how you
door.
get
There, no, there's a hidden door. Or by door, I mean the block is false. Alright, we've made the swap over to the rod. Although, interestingly, we didn't grab the blood sword on our way in.
Yeah.
Ooh, tough. Granted, in this case, it doesn't have to be both at one, or like, it doesn't have to be both in one run.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you just need to do both things individually in this case.
This section with the pigs, with the like throwing pigs in Ninpek, is like one of the hardest sections in the entire game for me, I think.
Yeah, shoot. I looked away from Cammy for a bit. Did anyone see if Cammy got the gift icon to show up?
I didn't see a gift icon. I haven't seen any other sandwiches.
Yeah. Alright, farming up some points here in the cherry slash onigiri slash coffee section. Oh, sorry, jelly donut. I'm going to continue to drive that into the ground, don't mind me.
Turn my frying pan into a drying pan.
Got some extra lives coming here. Here come the
Okay,
points.
we're about halfway there.
Oh, ouch. That's alright, we'll just get more points here. I almost kind of would have liked to see her go after the weird jumpy thing there with the ghost projectiles. Oh, some very close calls here.
Oh, those throwing pigs are so dangerous. You can grab crowns from these I can't remember the name of the yokai, but it's the purple umbrellas. If you keep them on screen for a long time, they give you a crown, and they're worth like 1,000 or something. They're worth like a lot.
They're okay, so that's a funny part. They say 500 when you pick them up, but they're only actually worth 300.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That's so mean.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. They're not really worth it because they're rough to get. You have to like focus on keeping those things alive.
Yeah, and then you have to have them turn into crowns at a spot where you can actually collect them and then not die yourself.
Yeah, like that. Exactly what happened. Yeah, it would just be better to get the 100 points from just killing one.
Yeah, you only lose out on 200 points as it turns out, even though you think you lose out on 400. It's such a... I think that's one of those things that got reported to them and they were like, yeah, that's funny. That feels like a UFO soft error, not like a...
not a yeah. That's really good.
So we're about 9 minutes in here. We don't have any squares checked off just yet, but we should be seeing the blood sword picked up here shortly. We need to take out these mushrooms in Barbuda and then push this block aside, I believe. Yeah, because if we don't, then... Oh no, we got a game over there for Cammy.
Oh no.
And I know that AAA is just what you would put in if you were default lettering, but also I kind of feel that as an
Yeah, that's fair. Nothing feels worse than... Because, like, Ninpek isn't necessarily a long game, but it is a... It's slow. It feels slow, especially when you're playing it. So when you're, like, far in, it feels awful.
Here's the blood sword. Should be seeing that get checked off. Yup, perfect.
There you go.
Going into Rail Heist and
Heist.
Overbold.
Ooh. Okay, it looks like we're trying to do that vertical line there. And this will be 2 levels.
For both of them, pretty easily, yeah.
Yeah.
You win.
This is one of those games. I don't know how people can just like pull. I don't know how people can pull like a really good like win and overbold out of their butts. It's so like so. Oh my god, that's so many things. That makes sense.
If you're comfortable with it, you just kind of want to get like enough to get a build going.
Yeah.
Okay. Cammy's pulling out good spur here.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh damn! Just could not get away. The Wame. The Wame.
Karakasa Obake. Thank you. That was the umbrella yokai from earlier.
So we're looking to purchase 3 price hiked items in one run for Overbold.
The price hiked items, this one feels a little like harsh to me in some ways because the price hiked items are kind of deceptively expensive. I remember I was giving this one a try and I was like, okay, how expensive could a price hiked item be? 300?
Yeah.
400? And it was like 900. And they don't always like show up.
Right. So you kind of just generally want to get a run started and then focus on them as much as you can.
Yeah.
Oh no, the self-destruct. Whoop. And the good spur getting comboed.
I love this game.
It is comedy.
It is so clown shoes.
So, this is another square that is a a little bit deceptive because you need a little bit of planning once you get to Foul Business to make sure you have enough time to take out everything. Good Spur definitely gives you the power you need for that. Alright, taking a stealthy approach this time. Alright, still trying to get out of level 2 here for Overbold. As soon as we clear day 2 here, there's pretty much 2 styles of builds that work very well here in Overbold from my experience. One of them is your typical speedrun dash build, because you get iframes during that, and you one-shot most things. And it's just very cost-effective. The other typical playstyle I see is lure bombs and just getting as many bombs as you can get. And that lets you kind of
blow yourself up.
Yeah.
In my experience. But if you're good...
If you do get remote bombs on top of that with the lure bombs, then you can kind of like make sure you have time to get away. Oh, that is just so many of those birds.
Many things.
I know people were talking before about those are just the worst.
Cop shot the other cop.
True.
Beautiful.
You love to see it.
Well handled.
Officer down, gold star. Alright, so that is 2 levels in Rail Heist. It's funny, I picked up the pop tracker to make the tracking a little nicer to look at on screen, but now I'm just keeping a notepad so that I remember which games have done what.
For sure.
Oh, I just realized we have purchased from a store here for Vanstrummer.
I was about to say that this is definitely a store. I don't think he purchased from a store in Barbuda.
I don't think I saw one either. I keep wanting to click that day 2, but I don't think we've made it through level 2 here in Overbold. And sometimes Overbold is just like this.
Yeah.
Especially when you have those, Oh my gosh, I spaced out there.
Good morning.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nice. I forgot about Gertzberg for a second. I was like, how are you going to handle that? The Foul Business is the 4th mission, right?
I think it's the 5th.
Okay.
So you do need to get a little bit of ways in here. Oh,
but she's making good progress. She's almost there. Oh, yep, that's fair.
I don't think we made it through level 2 of Overbold. I don't think we got anything running there.
We did not.
Yeah, kept taking a
Night Manor.
We do have a Night Manor goal of completing the hiding minigame in 5 different rooms.
That is a lot of... That's a lot of hiding.
Yeah, and like the main thing there is that you just need to get upstairs. Because you got like the living room, you've got the other room like in this hallway, you've got the outside hedges, then you have like the attic, and you have the kids' room.
Yes.
It is also a fast cherry if you're familiar with the speedrun, although I could definitely understand maybe right here maybe we are not going for the cherry here.
It doesn't look like it. You would want to go into the garage and pick up all the items there.
Running.
Although, actually, if you're trying to run and hide, then this might work out.
Yeah. Okay, so this will be the first of the hiding mini games, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'll try and keep an eye on this. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Screech.
Yeah.
Or
Unfortunate.
shriek, rather. I was gonna say screech, but it's a shriek.
Screech and, like, shriek together, like, scream, shreem.
Now, once we do get away from the killer for the first time here, that will also be a gift.
Yes.
Screamsh. I agree.
Okay, so it looks like possibly going to try to go for it.
I appreciate the lawmen doing the work here for Cammy.
They're helping out.
Yeah, this... I'm hoping Cammy should be able to, like, figure out a route through this. You do kind of need to route it out a little bit to have enough time to take out all of the chickens, because
All of
there
those
are
chickens.
so many chickens. Look at all those chickens.
This seems more difficult than than you'd think.
Yeah.
With all the chickens, you're going to run out of time.
Alright, back in the hiding minigame here for Vanstrummer.
Nice.
There's the gift.
And that is a gift. Alright, so that was the bedroom.
Alright. Still have the living room. One more go at the outside area. And then a couple upstairs.
I love just going in and just flushing a toilet.
I love how the default for, like, summoning the killer for so many people is,
Flush a toilet.
yeah. So here's the tricky spot for Cammy. Oh, yeah, we're backing out of that. Interesting.
Oh, wow.
If you use the code, you don't save progress.
Oh, no, you're right.
So if you're gonna...
that's so unfortunate.
If you go good spur, you're gonna have to commit to that. So now, if Cammy wants to get back there...
Oh, that was the second one. More toilet.
Toilet, toilet, toilet.
That was the kids' room. That's the attic.
Flushed toilets to summon killers too.
I'm a little surprised she's still going for it.
Yeah, like...
It is not... It doesn't take that long to get back to it, but...
Right. Kind of wonder, like, what made her think about, like, getting out of there earlier.
To begin with, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, we had some pretty fast motions there, but managed to get our third?
That is number 3. I wonder what's going on
me
with
again.
this killer. This killer's stop flushing my toilets.
If you gotta go, but don't waste the water.
Do you know how much that costs?
Oh. There's our lawman shooting another lawman.
Love this game.
It's so good.
That's number 4, making a very good progress. It's going a little faster than I thought it might.
Yeah, getting back up to, no, like on Cammy's side here, getting back to foul play is definitely happening a lot faster this time around, so while it was unfortunate,
Yes.
we're at least recovering pretty quickly. Now with good spur here, you can punch through the walls here and be pretty stealthy about it. Or we can get the instant kill. Oh no! The walk back into the killer, that's rough. Gotta kind of keep an eye on where you're going and where you're coming from.
Yeah, I think he tried going into the game room, but went into the
Yeah.
What was that instead? Kids room?
Let's see, where did we fail? I think that was just outside near the bushes.
Yeah, we failed outside.
So, probably heading
I
back
think
out there. Wonder if we'll
getting
still
to this
have...
point.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll still have the killer on our trail at that point, or if we'll lose him by then.
Yep.
Yup. Gonna have to go back in.
Gonna need to find another way, I think, to summon the killer than flushing the toilet. My go-to is turning on the TV.
Yeah, probably from here, especially like if you go out and unlock the path back into the room.
Yes. Still going for the toilet.
It all comes back to toilet.
Oh, you're come crawling back, says the toilet.
Leave my toilet alone.
Where are we going? Oh.
Alright, we're back on foul business. One thing about Good Spur is that you do have increased load time on your... or you have decreased load time on your gun. So,
Yes.
like, probably want to take a little bit more advantage of the gun, especially since you have so much ammo here. Well, there's our free hit. Like, right here, you could shoot both of those outlaws very quickly. If you were to just load your gun. Well, that left outlaw's about to shoot the right one, at least. And dead.
Oh no, so close. That was like the last possible thing.
Shriek.
Barely survived that.
One more go at this killer number 5. Oop. Do we still have a hit? No, we don't. Alright, so Cammy's getting this figured out. I imagine she'll just kind of keep figuring out a route, and we'll get there.
Well, yeah, we'll get there in the end for sure.
For the sake of...
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
There it goes.
that should be it. If I believe that should be 5, right?
That is number 5. Unless he thinks he counted wrong.
Yeah. It could be that he's trying to go elsewhere. Like, might be going for Cherry? I don't know. Or maybe he's going back to count the rooms that we hid in just to make sure before marking it
Yeah.
off. Which I can respect that.
Yeah, for sure. It's better than, like, false flagging and letting someone know. Although it's not like anyone could pivot to doing this that fast.
Yeah, you'd have to get out of there. The gift would be escaping from the killer once, so we already have the credit for that. Yeah, I think he just thinks he has one less than he actually does.
Yeah.
Unless we miscounted, but I'm pretty sure he's got the 5. Alright, where are we trying to hide now? Heading back outside, huh?
That's a good fast chicken. I think
Might
this
be
might
just
be it.
in time. Still need to get the money on the left. And then escape. Oh no, that's too many chickens!
That's too many. Yep, that's not enough.
There's too many
Not enough.
chickens. Here comes the station. A train comes back to you empty and only like a quarter full of chickens.
Oh, he's doing one more.
Yeah, I think it was probably thinking that he had 4 and not 5. Which, there's every possibility that we miscounted, but I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
Ooh. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, we'll probably see him mark off the square now. There it is.
There you go. That's definitely 5.
All right.
Not going to finish it. All right,
Yeah,
where are we going
I mean,
to
at
now?
least Night Manor, you can always come back. Oh,
For sure.
Cammy. All right, well, Cammy
Oh,
dipped out of. No, we're
that-
going
again?
back into it.
I don't know.
Continue doesn't take you back there. I wonder what's going on here, because.
Okay, she's not doing it again.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a look and see what else is available on the card here. Ooh, Hyper Contender. Oops. I had the audio going through. My apologies.
Oh?
For the game.
Oh, are you not supposed to do that?
Oh, I'm playing my own music,
Oh, I see.
so there was probably a little bit of overlap there.
Alright, so this is beat draft mode twice on pastoral. I find pastoral so much easier than, like, normal
Yeah,
normal hyper contender.
because you just need to score the hits.
Yeah.
And there was a Donkus on this team. Did we hit 50% there on Waldorf? I don't think we did. In fact, I think we just
did.
went yeeted back to the start. Is there anything else we're doing in Waldorf? 3 squids in different ways. So I didn't catch if we got the first one with the beach ball or not.
We did not.
And remember, when you're throwing a beach ball at a squid, you need to do it at high velocity or it won't kill. I remember that came up in a previous match.
I don't think I even knew that you could kill squids with a beach ball.
Neither did I until bingo, baby. So it looks like we're gonna try launching into it, and that does not work. You do need to use items. I also didn't quite catch it if that was a proper or a full win on the draft mode or not.
that was a victory. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I thought.
I don't think he even lost a fighter.
I think he did because we were on Donkus.
Oh, we're okay then. Yeah.
But now we're giving the opponent Donkus and Blonkus.
This is just unfair.
Alright, we got Quibble Race coming up here. Which I believe the gift here is just to have your sponsored Quibble win, which is a little bit of an anti-synergy with the square that's on the board. However,
True.
if you bet on a Quibble that is not your own, that you sponsored, then if your Quibble still wins, then, you get the gift, I think. I'm not sure if you have to bet on your own Quibble for that scenario. Or if it's just having your sponsored Quibble win a race.
The AI never really seems to know what it's doing with Yogo.
Sometimes when it's Yogo, all you need to do is grapple around a bunch and just swing into rings, but we don't care about rings this time. So that should be another 2 matches. Or that should be the 2 matches?
Yes. That is 2 victories, which means that, yes.
Alright, I made sure to respond to that in chat. Alright, so we've built up a decent amount. I'm gonna double check the what is a level, because I don't know if draft mode itself counts when it's
as
in...
I would think it should. Ooh, now Vanstrummer's
Ooh,
going
okay.
for good spur.
Hyper Contender. Oh, okay. Round in either tournament or draft mode. If past rule is played, those fights also count. So that is 2 levels for Vanstrummer.
And this will be another 2 levels.
Mm-hmm. Screamer wins. I didn't see who we sponsored here on Quibble Race, but I don't see the gift icon. We did win the round. Okay.
Getting through a round in Quibble Race isn't a level, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me see here. Quibble Race does not have levels.
Okay.
It's like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but just to make sure.
You know, you could argue.
You could argue. Alright, so... I did see that we sponsored Lightning, and we're betting on Wiggins. Everybody's betting on Wiggins. But it might be Domino taking the...
Nope!
Oh, nope, Domino's hecking dead. So, no matter what at this point, either... Cammy either gets a gift, or gets the square. Quibble Race does count as a shop, thank you.
Got it.
There's the win. Alright, so that should be the square. So let me make sure I mark the Quibble Race. Whoops, that's not a gift. Alright, fantastic. Cammy is on the board.
Not going to go for the gift for that one.
I also forgot to mark the 2 levels for Rail Heist while I was paying attention to that. So that's done now. Going into Party House. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely the point in UFO 50 Bingo where players are going to tend to go for their comfort games for... Oh! That jump on Van!
Party House.
Yeah, in a C tier and, like, a bit of B tier, most players are going to be going for kind of their comfort games just to see, like, if they can mark off a bunch of squares.
For sure.
This first party here, not being kind.
There you go.
So this is beating a random scenario having purchased the maximum number of old friends and rich pals.
Well, how does it look with this? Let's see here. The alien, not terrible.
Our cash generation is a little bit wonky because we're probably going to need to take on the ticket takers. But at the same time, you do have, like, introverts, you have comedians, so I think between the comedians and the ticket takers should be okay. With a little bit of luck, of course. So interestingly, we're getting the old friends and rich pals early on. The recommendation I usually see for this one is to get most of the way through the seed. And then once you're ready to go for the win, that's when you actually purchase all of them.
Yeah, agreed. Though, it does mean that you're less likely to get... I don't know. No, yeah, I think it's better to just wait to get them later.
Yeah, it kind of depends on what you have, like, for your random seed.
True. This isn't a terrible random seed, but...
Right. Alright, so, also kind of worth noting is that I'm pretty sure the inspiration for this bingo square is that there's a funny little Easter egg where if you buy all of the rich friends and old pals, the characters start getting names to show up instead of, like, just their unit title.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
So you might see as we hover over some of these that, like, they actually have names now. Although I think we happen to be getting a lot of them that don't typically have them, like Sai there. Hippie apparently doesn't get a name. Well, There's a lot of units that do get names.
Does this count as a shop?
Yes, thank you. I was so like in Zen mode from oh right, I marked an additional shop, Quibble Race, that was why. Alright, so we have Rail Heist for 2 levels on Cammy, and for 2 levels on Vanstrummer I have the Hyper Contender and Rail Heist marked. Making steady progress. I do like the comedian play here.
It's dangerous.
Vanstrummer doing a good job of taking advantage of the fact that we have bullets, and fast bullets at that. And I think they even explode with good spur, so I think strategy.
I saw a, like, fast jump. Oh, no.
You ever get stunned by a chicken?
That might make it... Oh, no, that's
no.
definitely not going to be enough time now.
It's going to be
Still
tight.
has the whole section all the way at the start.
Oh, yeah, that's just too much. So, we're probably going to see Vanstrummer kind of figure out the route here as we move further into the match. Ooh, that's a nice double kill there. Get the kill on the chicken and the other lawman. Save the work. Don't need to do it yourself.
I feel like maybe he should clear that one in the top left first. Do you have to beat this while doing it? Yeah,
yes.
You do. You do have to beat it. Okay, maybe not. Alright, Kami has 2 aliens, but only 8 days left. I don't think things are looking so hot.
Yeah, because that's a lot of... Ironically, aliens just... Despite them being, you know, your basic star unit, that's kind of what makes them a little challenging.
Yeah, they don't really do too much. This is a good attempt on Van's side. Oh, that's scary.
Oh no, drop the coins! It's like, that's not the end of the world, but all this fussing about... You kinda gotta at this point.
Yeah.
But I think Van's coming to the right conclusion here that you probably want to do a little bit more shooting. Cause like, especially because you come in here with full ammo, right? You might as well get the extra damage in.
Yeah, I think that learning about that has kind of, because like I wouldn't have immediately gone for shooting either. I'm like, well, what if I need those bullets? But like, you don't need the. Trust me, you're not going to need the bullets.
You're not going to need that many bullets. Or, you know, every bullet you spend is anywhere from 2 to 3 less chickens you have to shoot at worst, assuming that you know. I think the play might be to just shoot the chickens that are up above. Oh, are we gonna go up and around here?
Oh, are we going?
Oh no, we're just not getting the timing on the punch there. Alright, getting some good comedian play here though for Cammy. I don't think, we're on our last party, there's no way, but...
She has enough aliens.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, so she's currently going with a driver and...
Ooh, okay, there's 3 handled, just need a little bit more luck.
1 more driver, 4 alien. Oh my god,
No!
No.
No!
Oh, man.
No! That's heartbreaking.
Oh, that was really close. One more, like, size. That would have done it.
Yeah, oh, that's brutal. Dang.
Okay, this is good timing.
Van's looking pretty good here.
That's all of them.
Yep, 17 seconds. Do you do you think he can make it over 6 more tiles? Alright, that's another square marked off for Van. Now that is a diagonal threat here.
Diagonal.
Yep, we're going in for Ninpat.
We're going for it too.
Yeah. We'll be interested to see if we happen to get the, Oh, reset. Maybe thought about the sandwich. Yep. Mind read.
I didn't even know there was a sandwich there.
Yeah, you have to pretty much go right for it.
Let me look at I'm sure there's like a map of all of them on.
Yeah, I forget how many the resource stock details, but I do know a good number of them are noted there. It looks like we're going to be picking up the gift while we're here. Because Vanstrummer is making an effort to collect these sandwiches. Welcome again, everyone, to UFO 50 Bingo League. This is week 2 of many weeks to come.
This is so much effort to put this on.
We are.
It's a lot of fun, though.
As a reminder, every week we are having 34 to 35 matches depending on when the bye matches get played. So, yeah, there's plenty of bingo to go on. And this is being held in somewhat of a round-robin-ish style, where people are playing, I think, most everybody else in their bracket, but not necessarily everybody. And specifically in a scheduled order.
Van
And
has got some incredible button mashing. Like, what? Oh, there's another sandwich.
there's our gift.
When he gets up, yep. When he gets up against like an enemy, he mashes.
Yeah, it does also kind of auto-mash a little bit for you when you have the power-ups.
Oh, uh-oh.
And the closer you are, it does kind of do that a little bit more for you.
Okay, what kind of random seed do we got this time? I haven't really been looking at
Oh
it.
yeah, let's take a look. Interesting that we're picking up monkeys here, but I think I saw a counselor in there?
Yeah, I did see a counselor.
So we're going for trouble but reformed. Alright, an interesting thing about this Ninpet goal here is that it's just score 18,000 plus points. We don't need to put it on the leaderboard.
And all these sandwiches are helping with that too.
Yeah.
Those, if you know where they are.
They're very well worth getting. So we should be, I have no doubt we'll be seeing this Minpack square get marked off pretty soon, especially with how much coffee we're getting there. You know what? I'm not going to caster curse it. I'll hold off.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yep, I'll hold off on speaking further. Nah, it's I should comment on what's going on, right? This looks pretty promising, though.
Yeah.
And, Vanstrummer definitely looking pretty comfortable here in Ninpack.
Two really bad. The problem with going with a full trouble
Yeah.
strategy.
If you don't
Really
get your
bad luck.
counselor... Oh, we only have one counselor as well. We do have hippies to help mitigate that as well, but, like... Yeah, that's pretty tough.
How difficult do you think it is to counsel some monkeys?
Good question.
How many aliens do we have? It's kind of hard to see.
Well, there's +1 right there.
Yeah, there's two.
There's 2 that we can see.
It's gotta be more than 2, because...
Hopefully we'll get a peek at the Rolodex here. Ooh, pushing it. Oh, just barely shy. Okay, resetting, so probably a little too shy of the 4 aliens that we need.
Oh, it looks like he's going for a crown push.
Ooh, interesting. Hopefully he doesn't think that they're worth 500. Ooh, sending them further back on the screen, I don't know if I agree with that. Now, it said 500, but that was actually 300. As a reminder.
So rude.
Yeah.
Alright, this group.
I didn't get a good look. Hey, Tracy.
Yeah, me neither. She's going too fast.
Alright, we got bartenders. Okay. We do not have any direct trouble mitigation, though. So this is gonna be...
Mascot, that is good synergy with this. That might be the strategy we go.
We do have a counselor. Okay, so we do have some mitigation there, but that is a little, that is a little bit of a counter anti-synergy with the bartenders, so maybe we won't be going bartenders. Bartenders are usually, like, incredible money, but it looks like we're just focusing on the mascot strats, which I definitely agree is a good way to go for this goal.
Yeah, if we do mascot strats and then something that gives, like, good money, I would say, yeah, spies is a very good idea.
Yeah. I definitely am a really big fan of bartenders, but if you don't have, like, trouble mitigation to allow you to have more than 2 trouble on screen at a time, then it does make it a little bit harder of a purchase. They're not bad at that point, but, you know, at this point I do agree with just going for the solid +2. There's our 18k.
That's it. There's our 18k.
Are we gonna stick through for the gold disc? I guess there's not really anything to do with the gold disc unless we stuck around for an entire extra loop for the cherry, which, nah.
Are we seeing Big Bell Race next? Are we keeping an eye on that? No.
It's
no
Kick Club.
Yes, I love Kick Club.
Are we gonna just do 2 levels here, maybe, and move on?
Yeah, I think that's probably the goal.
So I don't think I see Kick Club anywhere else. Oh wow, there's 2 Big Bell Race squares. I didn't even notice the one in the top left one. That's... Win a race KOing each opponent at least once? No thank you.
Yeah.
That is a... I will personally admit that I absolutely despise the Big Bell Race squares for the most part.
Yeah, they feel a little too... So... Kami has been, like, going really hard on... That's 2 levels. Going really hard on this, but I feel like after she saw the rail heist, she maybe should pivot to trying to beat 2 levels in different things. Because it's easy if you, like, kind of... It's a lot of effort for only 1 square, but that center square is good to have, and it would stop a lot.
And just to clarify on the gift, it is beat the second world for Kick Club.
Gotcha.
So that was 2 levels, but not the gift. Unless the gift question was for something else.
That's another 2 levels.
Still making our way here through Party House. Okay, yeah. Looks like we're definitely rushing this middle square here.
What else gives good, fast levels?
Mooncat, very good choice.
Very good choice.
You just get through, like, the tutorial section, and as soon as you see that boom, boom, bang screen, you know the one I'm talking about. The one that goes boom, boom, bang.
You know, you could say, like, fetus screen or something, but no.
No.
Boom, boom, bang.
I'm just gonna keep calling it boom, boom, bang.
Fair enough. Can't argue. These don't feel like levels to me.
They
Like,
go by so fast. There it is. Boom, boom, bang. Wonder if Vanstrummer's gonna keep going a little bit just to make sure. Oh, this is a very quick gift while we're here.
Oh, yeah.
Because we just need to hit up the warp at the end of this.
Or he's getting out of hand.
Ooh, lucky. Nice.
That.
That risk paid
This is-
off.
This is a strategy that's going much better, I think, for her.
Yeah, this is
Some good
doable.
synergy.
Oh, no warp just yet. Wonder if we'll take the one up here. We're thinking about where to jump here. Okay, yeah. Looks like we're taking the warp. Oop. Missed. Did not catch how many star guests we have, but I do know we have the alien and at least one Mr. Popular.
I believe it's 3.
Making the tough call to stop there, which, there it is. Oh, was that the gift there? I think we got the warp on Mooncat, I want to say.
I believe so.
Perfect, thank you. Let's increment that.
That's one level. That's another.
Campanella, fantastic for this.
Absolutely incredible choice. What are some other really fast ones? Paint Chase is relatively fast.
Pin Golf.
Pin Golf is pretty fast.
Camouflage if you know the routes.
With the change to Campanella 3.
Oh, yeah.
Campanella 3.
Also true.
I think that's a fantastic change.
This will also give us a gift if we get this hole-in-one. There it is.
Nice. There it is.
Let's see. Night Manor Mooncat, Pin Golf. I had one more gift marked here for Vanstrummer.
Well, this isn't a game on the card, though.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. What was the third gift that,
Mooncat.
What was the second
also
one?
not on the card.
Oh, Mooncat wasn't on the card. You're right.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Got a Night Manor one that is on the card.
I think there was one more that we got here. Oh,
Ninpak.
Ninpak.
And that is on the card.
Yeah. Everyone went outside to play ball.
So that's another 2 levels. Yep, Paint Chase.
Coming
very
up
good
on
choice.
2 here for Paint Chase. Good. So after this, we'll just need one more set of 2 levels. And then it's going to become a big bell Oh my god, I see the play.
What's that? Oh!
Yeah!
Yes!
You see it too, yeah?
I do see it too. You wait. You do Big Bell Race next.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a bingo here. There's a good chance we see a bingo here, I should say. It all depends on, Vanstrummer's comfort with, you know, the Big Bell Race, but
For sure.
if you play it safely, you should generally be able to get through without any deaths as long as you focus on just keeping yourself up. Oh, this is brutal here. Maybe use the spy to, like, knock out something that's not a Starguest? I don't know.
That is the... This is...
You gotta get the spy.
This is...
Use your spies!
This is such a... and the guards, too. Like,
Yeah, we do at least have, some boot power. I feel like you really should be using your abilities
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. I agree.
Ban, yeah.
Now using them, yeah.
Already used. Don't forget that security guards can kick themselves out. Just imagining a security guard walking up to themselves. Sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm gonna have to ask me to leave.
Damn, that sucks. Alright, so this will be our rush for the bingo here. Fantastic call to go for this from Vanstrummer.
For sure.
And I don't really note that there's much blocking this from Cammy.
She still doesn't see it, so...
Yeah. And like, if you're looking at that board, it might be a little harder to catch the diagonal here.
For sure. Ooh. If he had gotten like the 2 levels, or if he marks it off as soon as he does this, then we might see a big bell race, but...
Right, then you're gonna have to catch up on the 2 races that,
And it's kind of hard to, like, make up time in Big Bell Race. It's just, it is what it is.
You would have to be counting on Vanstrummer to make a mistake and die.
True. Ooh.
That post-race bap. What do you mean you crossed the finish line? No!
I think I've played Big Bell Race maybe, like, twice since I cherried it the first time.
Yeah.
This is not a game that you go back to. Even for, like, bingo, you look at it and you're like, I'm good.
It's like... a lot of the goals involve relying on the CPUs to cooperate in some way.
Which they will not. Oh.
Ooh, getting juggled around a little bit here. Keeping our health high, though, so that's smart.
Alright, so we're going to see... Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Okay, very, very smartly, like, just kind of hanging out there for a sec. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, there's our death, so...
There's our
kind
death.
of depends on if we just want to push the 2 levels anyway and then reset, or... This is kind of one of those things where it might be best to just reset now.
I agree.
Well, that's 2 levels done.
Yep.
That is enough to mark off the square. That is a square marked.
That is a square marked.
Alright, we're resetting and going for it, so... Theoretically, if Cammy sees this, she can try and race against it.
And if he messes it up again, it is possible. This isn't a foregone conclusion.
Right.
But I think she's really tunnel visioned into this party house.
Yeah. Which is fair.
Yeah, after like 4 attempts, I would want to strangle this game too.
We got more mascots again, so that does kind of help the, you know, buying the old friends and rich pals, but again, you probably want to get those later into your run after you've got enough star guests to win.
With the mascot, I think this is a good enough strategy,
right.
But my issue with this is that, like, getting the aliens at the end is the real tough thing.
Like, maybe don't go for the rich pals just yet. Just get your old friends if you really want to boost the mascot value.
Yeah.
I think you stop here. Don't push it. Yeah. Okay, good. Ooh, we're smoking again here on Big Bell Race. Oh, there's another death.
Like I said, not a foregone conclusion.
The second race is being real brutal with just trying to, like, stay out of the chaos.
Anytime someone is like, why wouldn't you ever go for Big Bell Race? It's so fast and it's not that hard. I would just show them this.
Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where usually it's not that hard, but sometimes Big Bell Race just says Big Bell no. I can appreciate grabbing the power-ups to kind of stop any enemies from getting them. Alright, we're at least in a nice empty stretch here. At this point, I'd probably just run row 2 after leaving BBR as bait. Maybe row 2, column 3, double threat with Overbold. Yeah, true. That is another a possible play here. Alright, we're sitting here at 2 trouble, deciding to end it there, I agree. Just kind of watching this big bell race to see. Right, we do have genies in this as well, which is really helpful. Genies are definitely one of the stronger star characters. Just the fetch and star is just such a strong ability. Alright.
Definitely. Okay.
Once again on 1 HP here on race 2, just taking it easy, using the mines to protect himself there. Yeah, I agree at this point. Just take the normal track, just get your win, and get out.
You don't need to be fancy.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a head start, stay in your lane. Just need to get ahead of the pack once here, and then stay as safe as you can. It's always... there's the death again.
Okay, I think this was the correct play, but oh no, that is so scary.
Ooh, 2 trouble right out the gate. Yeah.
No! That's it.
Down.
Well, that's not it. Oh wait, no, that is it, because
Wait,
you can't go back to the shop. Oh wait, no, you can.
You
Okay.
can. You have the popularity to buy something, so we're just gonna have to...
Gonna have to hope, because she has 2 aliens and 2 genies.
Okay.
So if we get 2 genies, or even 1 genie and an alien,
There's an alien?
that's a good sign. That's an alien.
Bad luck.
That's
Okay.
a genie. There you go.
That's a win.
That's it. That's a win.
Amazing. Fantastic. You love to see it.
Woo!
Oh, that's exciting. Nice. Nice.
That is a
round
moral victory at the very least.
there. And also does block column 3, because this big bell race is actually causing quite a bit of trouble here for Vanstrummer, so...
For sure.
Kemi is far from out of it here.
What is she going to do now?
Yeah, does she see the diagonal and try to block it, or...? Ooh, no, she's going into Overbold. Wonder if that's a case of not seeing the diagonal or choosing not to respect the diagonal.
At this point, not respecting it might be fair.
Yeah. Who knows? I mean, we will know in about 40 minutes. At worst. Alright, I'm not tracking 2 levels anymore, so I'm gonna drop that. Kind of a rough start to see that at the very start of your, These bird enemies are the worst. They're really tanky, and just, like, the way they shoot is just so arbitrary, and... To my understanding, they can just, like, one-frame you.
A good strategy, I think, is this, where you just kind of, like... You don't lap them, but you, like, sit kind of right behind them.
Yeah.
Right behind lapping them.
Yeah. It's a very safe strategy once you establish your lead. It does require establishing your lead.
Yes, but that's not too hard. You're just significantly faster than everyone. Ooh.
You do take better turns in general. Oh no, we're letting... No, we're fine, we're fine.
Yeah.
I was looking at the positions changing and thinking, oh no, are we dropping positions here? No. It's just the game's weird way of tracking.
Finally got past that one.
Just watching Vanstrummer's HP here very intently. I don't think we've seen any price-hiked items here.
We have not. That is, I think, one of the big problems with playing with this Overbold one. It's very, very swingy, very, like, RNG dependent.
Yeah.
While also being just really hard. Like, I'd rather do something like Quibble Race, where it's very swingy and RNG dependent, but I don't really have to put in any effort. I'm not going to mess up. The game is just not going to be kind to me.
Ooh, the pumpkin. Alright, backing out of Overbold.
Yep.
Alright, still making it through here on Big Bell Race. Taking a moment.
Oh no, is she thinking Star Wars Spirit? No. Okay.
Yo, Magic Garden!
Yes! My favorite!
Your favorite!
This is not that hard. This might surprise you. This would have been the first thing I'd have done.
It is a corner square too, which is real nice. Ooh, okay. Does Vanstrummer know the cool checkpoints? Looks like it.
Oh?
Oh, I wonder if that's why Vanstrummer was paused for a bit there at the end of the last race to look at the resource dock. Because, for the Big Bell Race, every lap basically just has, like, 3 checkpoints that you need to cross, 3 lines. And as long as you touch those lines, then you register as having done a lap. So, it's a really good way to make sure you get a bunch of extra progress over the computer players. Although it does mean you're going to be crossing paths with them a lot here.
Yeah, a lot more as they go across the middle.
Although it does mean that you can play it really safe, where, like, if you notice that you're about to run into a bunch of them, since you have such a lead on them, you can kind of chill for a sec a little bit more often.
Yeah.
Reset there on Magic Garden. Oh, did we take it? Oh no! That's rough. Alright, Liz. I'm going to admit something here. I did not do all of my pre-match prep that I usually do. I need to run to the bathroom if you want to take over the show for like a minute here.
Sure, I can do
I'll be
that.
right back.
I can do that. Alright. So, Kami is working on Magic Garden, but the goal for Magic Garden is obtain a score multiplier of 8 times. I'm not sure if she fully knows how to get that. In order to get a score multiplier, you need to get a potion that gives you ×2, and then get more. That will give you a ×3, then a ×4, then a ×5. That means you need 7 potions, and they need to be gold potions. So this is one of the, I think I would call it one of the harder Magic Garden goals in the set, but you kind of need to like plan for it. You need to like be prepared for it. You just like have a bunch of potions sitting around and wait for them. This is one that I would say is good if you're also going for like a high score. You could easily cherry this game by going for a high score on top of everything. Do they need to be gold? Yes, I'm pretty sure gold is the only way to increase the high score, or excuse me, the multiplier. Let me just double check to make sure, but I'm pretty certain. Let's see here. Okay, green, blue, and gold both increase, or all increase the multiplier. It just needs to not be red. I think we're probably... Oh, I don't know. Van is... Not Van, excuse me. Yeah, Van... I did mean Van. Van is in, like, a nightmare of his own design here. Like, he's stuck having to do this. This is a personal hell of his own making. He doesn't have to cherry, so he doesn't have to get like gold, and he doesn't have to get first in everything. He just needs to not die. Man, Big Bell Race is such a game. Okay, here's the strategy again. Just get ahead. Just get ahead, and then you're good. You're just gonna sit behind the pack.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Looks like we're still in the same games, at least.
Yep. Your chat was schooling me about my knowledge of Magic Garden.
Oh, what in particular?
Which potions give multiplier?
Oh yeah.
Because that was my guess on what she's going for.
You still definitely want the gold potions to spawn more red oppies at least.
Yes.
Because otherwise you're gonna get overwhelmed like this. You want to pull out a bunch of like gold potions to start to like get the red oppie count up. And then like once you have it pretty comfy, you just spam as many potions into each other as you can.
But she's clearing out the potions. She's not really like...
Yeah. Which, like, it's fine if you're grabbing gold ones, but it seems like we've been grabbing a good number of, like, lower potions.
Non-gold. Yeah.
Let me look here real quick. It's on the resource dock.
Shout outs to the resource dock.
Me being obnoxious at potion info. Green is the lowest that gives multiplier. Blue gives you the added bonus of able to take out mushrooms, and then gold permanently increases the number of red oppies. So, like, once you get far enough in, you can just spam a bunch of green potions at minimum. But you definitely want to do a little bit more than that. Gray UFO is kind of stuck there. Oh, nope. Okay, we released the Gray UFO.
Okay, this is... How many races are there in Big Bow Race? 8?
8.
Yes, this is 6, right? This is one that I don't think... Yeah. Oh, this is... Okay, well this actually... as I said earlier, it's not terrible to get... Because it's okay if... if he doesn't get gold. I mean, it's okay if he doesn't get, like, first place in all the races.
Right.
He just needs to win.
Yeah. Which, we have enough points ahead here. We really just want to play as defensively as we can.
Whew.
Right now, it looks like we're respecting the figure 8 for a little bit. Maybe trying to stay away from the pack there. All we need to do is not die.
That's all that matters.
Oh, it looks like we're going back to cheeky checkpoint. Nope, maybe not.
Maybe not. This one's not nearly as easy to cheese as the other one.
Yeah, let's take a look at the resource stock here is what I'm gonna pull up. Big Bell Race. Big Bell Race. Checkpoint skips. Yeah.
Okay, I was curious if it would like auto clear if every other player won, but no, it doesn't look like it.
I'm making you sit there with the stress music. Alright, that's fine. We dipped some points there, should still be well ahead in first. We could even, like, just not... we could even be in last place on this race, although we have the shortcut here, so it does kind of, behoove us. Did anyone catch if, while I was gone, if, Cammy managed to get the 10 Oppie drop?
Yes.
Okay.
She went for that first.
Okay. The 10 Oppie droppie. So I'll mark that gift there for Cammy. And our score is still 6-2 right now with the threat of bingo. So this pretty much just comes down to whether or not we can finish this race in the next one here. Down to the last race, it doesn't matter what position we get, we just need to finish. We just need to finish enough laps.
And not die. It looks like maybe the...
Ooh, couple bonks there.
What are you... Oh, no. Oh my gosh.
We're doing the checkpoint skip, it looks like. Which, ooh, don't...
Oh,
No!
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 That... Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, you hate to see it.
All you had to do was follow the pack, CJ.
Yeah, and so amusingly enough, because we have most of a diagonal formed here, there's no way that we can form a line on Cammy's side without going through the Big Bell race. So at this point, if Cammy does turn it around, it'll be through getting a counter majority. And also, you know, Van not being able to check off this last square.
Yeah, in the next 25 minutes.
Yeah. Come on, Van, you got this. Oh no. Oh no, you gotta be real careful around these mines. That was some spicy maneuvering. Also hoping that we can see, Cammy get this Magic Garden square checked off. Because we still do have plenty of time to finish this goal, but... other UFOs playing quite a bit of defense there for a moment. Alright, got off to our early lead. Now we just kind of need to loop back around, take it easy. Another reset on Magic Garden. Which, just to reiterate again, you typically just want to grab your gold potions right at the start by dropping off either 9 obbies or then 5, or 5 then 4.
That was weird.
Probably just didn't quite jump right there. And then once you get enough gold obbies to increase your red, or gold potions to increase your red obby count, then you can start just doing smaller drop-offs to spam up some green potions. You really do want to, like, be picking up golds at the start, though. Ooh, did we take another death on Big Bell Race? Rough.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Liz?
My strategy would be to just get a bunch of 6s so that the potions kind of grow, and then after that, grab 1 potion, like clear out all of the bad OPs, and let the rest of the potions continue to grow, and just kind of keep doing that until you have, I think it's 7 potions at once.
Yeah,
she's kind of like not
2x.
Yeah, she's starting to get there.
We're leaving some. Yeah, the main thing is that, like, I think I mentioned this last time I was talking about this goal, but there's kind of a calculus to optimizing how many potions you take to save yourself time later versus how many you spend to get the actual goal done. Because the more you set yourself up, the faster you're going to get it later, but that's still time you're spending setting up, so it's interesting.
I agree. But that's... I'm a Magic Garden expert. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I do need to... One thing about this that I need to realize is that not every person is as good at Magic Garden as I am. I watched someone play Magic Garden, I'm like, why aren't you doing this strategy? Well, it's because you've played it way too much. You would say that? Alright, fair.
Yeah, 6-7 golds before setting it up. Yeah. Just to, like, get your red obby count up a fair bit and make the potions faster to spawn. I don't know, it's interesting to... We're doing Magic Garden calculus here.
See, that's I don't like math, and Magic Garden is like counting to 6 over and over again. But there's something like relaxing about it.
Unfortunate drop there. Classic. They're doing X. They don't know about Y. Yeah. Yeah, it might be kind of fun sometime to like just try a bunch of strats and then like see how they feel.
How much time have I put into Magic Garden? 3 hours and 7 minutes
Like-
on my main thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm just kind of like looking at that last situation that Cameo was in, and we had so many blue oppies and just nothing really to show for it.
You'd sign up for Group C bingo if your energy levels weren't too fickle. So signups are closed right now, but that doesn't mean that like you can't just kind of play casually.
Yeah.
Like there are definitely, and especially in like C and B, you'll probably find people who are like, yeah, I could do with some practice. Like
Yeah.
I could do like a practice match. Like that's a great idea.
Yeah. I didn't even bother signing up for any of the tiers just because I was just like, I want to cast so many matches.
Yeah, you have a lot to do already. You are going a little less on this one, right?
Yeah,
On
I'm
this
going
week.
a little less ham this weekend.
How many matches did you cast last time?
Oh. Yes.
Fair enough.
I kind of lost count.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't like so many that it was overwhelming, but I definitely did commit to a lot of matches, and I kind of wanted to make sure I wasn't hogging them this week. So I'm kind of letting matches sit for a little bit longer before I say I'll take them. Alright, steady progress here. We're on 3 obbies right now. Alright, there's a gold potion. Ooh, didn't quite get the jump over that obby. Alright, we're pivoting out of Magic Garden.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, I think,
She could still block this big bell race.
Yeah. We're getting, like, 17 minutes, I want to say. Oh, we did not get the gift there in Magic Garden. Must have been just shy of 10 obbies.
Yeah, must have been 9.
This is tough. Like, I think at this point, it's pretty likely that even if Vanstrummer doesn't take the bingo here, that Vanstrummer's probably going to win, but, you know, we still got 17 minutes to decide that. Hopping into Velgris. Are we gonna be just buying from a shop here? Trying to look here. Pilot party, no. We could grab... No, it's not even a gift on this card. I need to get this out of my mind that gifts count if they're not gifts that are on the card.
Yeah.
Ooh. Rough start.
What exactly would she be going here for with...
The only thing that I can see on this card that would be something to go for would be the buy an item in 10 chops.
Oh.
And yeah, that was the big change for this season, is that there are a lot more goals that have either from games on this card or using this bingo sync seed.
Yeah, because I've heard that, like, I didn't catch very many Season 1 matches, but I heard a lot of them boiled down to who can speedrun, like, really fast games over and over again.
Yeah.
And that's not super interesting.
Right.
It does, to me, feel like, I remember I started playing some bingo stuff right after Season 1 ended, and we were trying out some of these new things.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a balance, because I remember when I first started trying it, they had added in the from this bingo seed rule for the, like, get a cherry, but they still had, like, the old numbers, which were like, get 5 cherries of things from this bingo sheet, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's too much.
Yeah. Elfie, there are a couple of squares that do take the bingo sync seed from VIPs only. We just didn't happen to roll them this time.
But something like 2 cherries, that's very realistic, and it also
Yeah.
leads to much more exciting gameplay.
Yeah.
Because, you know, someone can still speedrun.
Ooh, we got the
Fast
hallway
break.
of death here. Just need to...
Oh no! Oh.
I don't think there's any other way to put it than Oh.
I can't even imagine how this must feel.
This is
Hope dies at Big Bell Race.
This is the Big Bell nope. More like the Big Belmed race. I like appending "nt" to words that don't usually have it. The Big Hell Race. That's better.
Yeah. I said when you were at the bathroom, I was like, this is a hell of his own making, because like, you know, you could go for other things too. Like you could still go for like a lot of other, but you were like, oh, this is the easiest bingo, and maybe it is, but
The square is being rude.
this square is, oh no.
Alright, we're back to Waldorf.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't kill him. Actually.
We'll see if Cammy can get 3 kills on the
Oh man,
Swiss
Sex
overhead.
Goblin is playing the Outer Wilds. Hell yeah.
I hope I hope they enjoy their time with that. It is a very special game, and I think everyone should get a chance to enjoy it.
It is a fantastic game, and it's highly recommended.
Alright, here we got a shop, so we might actually get some items to take out some squids with. What do we got? Unfortunately not helpful. Although the canned fish will help us find another shop. Oh, never mind. We're saying heck this. Welcome, Big Bill Hell's Race, home of competitive not exploding.
Ooh, Disconia.
Ooh, yeah, I remember this goal was the one that I was going for against you.
Yes. I haven't tried this one. It looks too, like, swingy.
It's tricky, but I do think, as you kind of get more comfortable with aiming discs, it gets a little easier to, you just want to grab a champion here. Oh, nope. Okay, we bought a few units and then said, never mind, no Disconia for me, thanks. Which I don't blame by any stretch of the imagination. But also, we probably want to, like, pick something and stick with it. Oh, right, it's a shop rush! Right. So we did buy from 2 more shops there. We got Waldorf and Disconia. Good catch, good catch.
See.
I completely forgot about that after that. Okay, so we have Party House, Quibble Race, Waldorf, and Disconia for Cammy. And we'll have Bug Hunter as soon as we grab some energy cubes. We just need to buy a module. Press down to buy modules. Module purchased. That's 5 shops. Yeah, thank you for that call out, because for whatever reason my mind just shifted completely away from that. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark these down while I have it in my brain. Waldorf, Disconia.
Oh no, don't hover over the Big Bell Race. I can't do that.
10 more minutes. We got 10 more minutes.
I guess she's looking what else is like a shop.
Right.
There's a
Rock
shop
on?
really fast in Grimstone. Yeah, they're really fast in Rock On.
Rock On Island does count. Just need to purchase Caveman. Purchase. Alright, rock on. Campanella 2. This is an interesting one to go for shops because you do have to like get a little ways in and farm up a bit of currency.
Yeah.
Oh, did we get from the shop
And get
in
lucky to
Belgris?
find one. Oh, did we?
I forgot if we
didn't
made it
catch
up there. Yeah, because I think we
might
got
have missed
Belgris. Mostly asking because the Belgris shop theme just came on my playlist. So I have Party House, Quibble Race, Belgris, Waldorf, Disconia, Bug Hunter, and Rock on Island. So I have 7 shops right now for Cammy.
There's got to be a faster shop than Campanella 2.
Let's see. So Barbuda, Bug Hunter, Belgris, Zoldath.
Oh, Divers.
Oh yeah, Divers is right at the start.
Yeah, Divers is like 10 seconds.
Yeah. might save
If
that for
far.
next, yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the list. And I did mark Waldorf. So after Campanella 2, if we hop into Divers, that'll be done, I think. Wait, did I forget to mark one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we need 3 more. I don't think I've seen Divers. So I believe my count of 7 at this point is correct. I can appreciate how cautiously Vanstrummer is playing this course at this point.
Yeah.
Just getting the power-up so nobody else can have them. Okay, I think we... Ooh, getting batted around a little bit here. It's always a tricky situation to be in, because it's like, as soon as you're around anybody else, you're suddenly, like, in the danger zone.
Danger. Yeah.
Getting a nice overtake on yellow there, though. Now just kind of, taking it real easy here. Oop.
Oh.
Little bump.
Alright, no big deal.
The literal
big deal.
minefield. Big deal.
Big deal.
Okay, we're taking it easy around the corners.
Whew.
Not taking the shortcut here. Yeah, the tricky part about the Campanella 2 shop is that you do still need to get some currency to spend in the shop, which...
Yeah, they're more expensive than other shops.
Depending on your comfort level with Campanella 2, this might be a rude shop to go for. And then, of course, you still need to get a little bit lucky on your stage 2 and actually find the shop. Grabbing the coin booster. Make sure we actually hop in. Hop in our UFO. Alright, grab some coins on our way through. Like 150, we should be okay. I mean, usually even 100's fine. But like 150 should make sure you usually have enough time. Oh, you gotta duck for those lizards when you're shooting on the platform behind.
Is this the last track?
I think we're not quite there.
Okay.
Let me double check.
This was one that he was trying to do like fancy stuff earlier, and it kind of cost him in the end. He seems to kind of decide, you know what, I'd rather just finish this game.
Yeah.
which is fair.
At this point, you really do just wanna finish this out. Oh no, this is race 8. That's it.
All right, that's it.
I don't know why I didn't think that was it. All right.
All right, GG. Wow, that was like 30 minutes of Big Bell Race.
That Big Bell Race was being so rude.
I cannot even, like... I, when you're younger and you want to throw your controller through a window, I haven't felt that way in a long time, and it almost happened. Especially with like 3 laps to go.
Yeah,
the last
right
race.
at the end there.
That was heartbreaking on that Big Bell race.
And
Hello.
I also, it's partially my fault because I for some reason read it as cherry, so I was getting first, and then I realized I could just hang back.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering about that. I was like, you're being really like ballsy in a lot of situations.
I didn't realize I could just relax, and especially something like the Moyer Woods course, I could probably just hang out in those tight little gaps, and then my God.
Good game.
Well played,
good
both of
game.
you.
And I thought for sure, was she working on Big Bell by any chance? Because I thought for sure that was getting sniped with as crappy as my run was going there.
No.
No, I wasn't.
That would have been ultimate poetry, because we're near the end. I'm pretty sure from my timer, it looks like we're about 140, 141, and
Yeah.
I would have marked, I marked it off at 141, and she would have marked it off at like 139 or something like that. I would have had them below that after spending a half hour on it.
Did you have any particular, like, I don't know, Cammy, were you thinking about that diagonal and blocking that, or did you just kind of want to go around and get as many squares as you could?
I thought about blocking it, but like it seemed like a hard one, and time was running low, so I thought my best bet wouldn't be to complete a row, but like somehow get as many easy ones and pray the time runs out. But yeah, I'm relatively new to bingo, so I wasn't expecting to win.
No,
still did a pretty good job there.
You got close, and all the things that you tried, you got really close in several of them. There was a lot of the things on this are very RNG dependent. With Party House, it took you a while, but you were really close like every time.
Yeah.
And that's just
there was literally one where if my house was just one space bigger.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that was so tragic.
We saw that and we were both just like, no.
Also, in the end, I was pretty close to getting the 10 shops one.
Yeah, I think you were, 2 shops away?
Yeah.
By the time you got that Campanella 2 shop?
I was curious about what, with Rail Heist, you kept, were you just resetting the game by accident?
It's because I'm not used to using the cheat menu.
Yeah.
So yeah. So when I reset the game, I always think that it just resets the level.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
I think I would have gotten that if it wasn't for my multiple resets.
Right.
Yes.
And then part of the good spur code is that you get like the upgraded gun, and I think you maybe need to use that just a bit more.
The gun can like explode and take out multiple chickens at once.
I had never done that goal before. That was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
It looks easy, and it is definitely.
Because it's basically God mode, but it's time becomes a major factor.
Yeah, there's a bit of a routing factor on that one.
Also, for the shops, I didn't really know what to do. For number 10, because for number 9, I was planning on doing Planet Soldath.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's a good
does
one.
Pilot Quest have a shop?
Divers probably would have been your next
Divers.
best bet.
Divers is like 5 seconds.
Divers is a game I have not touched at all.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Divers is like 5 seconds, and Grimstone is another like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
You start with money.
I had never touched Divers either, but you don't even have to be good at Divers to get a shop in that. You literally start in the shop.
Yeah, you start in a menu that has 3 buttons, and one of them is a shop, and you start with money. If you're like curious about getting a little better, I actually recommend Divers because people are kind of scared of Divers and they're not going to go for it, but there's a lot of really fast options with Divers if you know what you're doing, but it does have to be a you know what you're doing kind of situation.
Yeah.
But it's not as hard as it seems. Like it's just like kind of looking at a map and going, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that.
So I do have a question on I know I had to ask about that hyper contender pass rule. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if there was like 3 or 4 that I had to do, and I had to do it twice, but it was 2 matches, so it was cool.
Yep.
When I did the rod and blood sword, and I went and I picked up whatever that bat item was in Barbuda, did that count?
Yes. Because you got the
so I
rod,
didn't need to
and then you
reset.
reset, and then you got the blood rod, or the blood sword.
Oh, okay. So I didn't need to.
Get
Okay.
them at once. Yeah.
Right, yeah, because they kind of replace each other anyway, but on that goal, you're allowed to, like, you don't necessarily have to do them both on the same run, to my understanding.
Okay. That was a fun one. Other than approximately the last 30 minutes, that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It's getting late for me now, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna bid everybody here good night.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
Yeah.
take care.
Just GG, good luck, and thank you for.
Gucci,
I know it's a little late for you. Thanks for bearing with me tonight as well.
you played well. No worries. You played well. I think.
Thank you. I'll just watch the last half hour.
And yeah, what
I
Cappy
mean-
said, if you're holding the rod, the blood sword won't be there, it'll be replaced with the bat. A bat.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, yes. Thank you so much for casting. Thanks for having me. I'm happy I got my first bingo. It was the blood, sweat, and tears, and doing that 5 times over. We got there.
We
made
there.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play some more. No, actually, I'm taking a long break, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna hang out in Big Bell Race a little longer to prevent that from ever happening again. 'Cause holy crap!
Hell yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much, and thanks for bearing with me, you guys as well, when I was a little late.
Oh, you were barely late at all. You're good.
But I appreciate you for casting, and thanks for having me.
Have a good night.
Take care.
You too. You too.
Alright, Liz. So I know we were thinking of doing some shenanigans after.
Yeah. I usually have dinner at like 6ish.
Okay, yeah. That works.
And-
We can just, like... We can, like, cut and then, raid somewhere, and then, like, we can just come back later.
Come back, yeah, later tonight. I'm down for that.
That lets me also cut the VOD pretty smoothly.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, well, I will catch you after your dinner.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. We'll hang out later tonight.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
See you then.
Bye, friends. Bye.
Alright, chat. Well, I'll be returning at some point a little later with some more UFO 50, and I'll be doing some casual matches with Liz, but for now... I'm gonna see what's going on here. Hmm. What's going on? Checking my following list here. Got a few options. Decisions are difficult, as it turns out. What are you up to? I don't think I want to raid into that. I think I'm gonna throw us over to Tanuki Dan, who's doing some Mario Maker too. Has done a good number of UFO 50 related things before. Take care, everyone.